Good evening friends, welcome to another video of Marketprofile Engineer. As always I tell, this is just an educational video wherein I am recording it as a journal of my trading for the day, the emotions which came through my mind. This is a long-term activity record which I prepared on Friday after the trade. It was clearly a seller dominated day with a high volume, so I was very confident that it is a selling market. But considering the monthly perspective, if we see 3 month value area, if we see it was consecutively going high. But last week the price was closed almost low to the value area low. So I was expecting it to be bearish, and if it was going below the POC of 24,825, that was a POC of approximately 2 months. So I had a bearish perspective for today. But market opened below the value area, that was our 24,825 POC. It just reversed from a previous day low. So I was expecting it to be a open rejection reversal. So I changed my perspective to bullish when I saw this scenario, and the C period confirmed the same. So I entered a trade, tried to enter a trade on buying a call option. But when this perspective came to my mind, I failed to notice that D period had taken the C period low. I got a trade only during the D period, but I didn't notice the C period low has been broken. So when I took a trade, that was around 128. I took an entry, and when it was trading almost low to the Bollinger Band low, and I kept a target of 158, considering 1:2 risk reward ratio. But unfortunately this trade was not profitable. But one thing I did was I just trailed the stop loss to first candle and it gave a good move. It almost hit the target, but later on while analyzing why this failure happened, it was due to that D period. It gave a clear indication that there is going to be a transition period, and it was a false breakout, and it formed as a double distribution down day. So could have identified a very good trade today, but I missed it out. If we see, this was the trade which was on. That was it was a bearish thing when it was taken the secret low. So we should have waited for an setup to book. This weekend what I did was I just bought a book called Best Losers Win, written by Tom Hogarth. Actually it is a very good book which will give a clear perspective of how to take a trade like a proper professionals. So it calls for an idea that we should have that courage to take to ride on the profit and to take additional trade while our view is correct and it is being trended. But normally what we used to do is we will book profit when we see that our trade is getting a higher high, due to the fear that we will end up this winning trade to a loser. And normally what we do is we add our quantity when we lose, in order to that also due to the fear that we should not fail. But what the other tells is that that is not the right way of thinking. We will succeed only if we have the confidence, and we should not fear. We should write the profit, and we should reap entire profit which is being offered in the market. So this time I tried with that perspective. That is why when initially in the trade, I did not take a profit because almost around 15 points it was there. That was a good move for me, but I did not book profit, and I tried to write the profit. by trailing the stop loss to the previous candle low. But my discipline was good. But unfortunately today there was some mistake in reading the market. As I told that deep read, I should have noted it that it was a false breakout. It was a mindset. I was disciplined, but entered the trade without confirmation. Made a mistake, not identifying it was a false breakout.